This is a presentation about the Silver Spoon business plan for CE 422 construction cost analysis. First, I'll begin with an executive summary of Silver Spoon. The following business plan summarizes certain aspects of starting a new restaurant known as Silver Spoon. These topics include concept, market analysis, financial analysis, economic analysis, marketing and operating strategy, management plan, and a number of other risk factors. The plan helps to spell out certain aspects of starting a restaurant business. Silver Spoon will provide an excellent dining experience for patrons. The concept of Silver Spoon is a local source ingredient burger joint. Silver Spoon also provides a view into rural farming lifestyle. Silver Spoon will represent the family farm setting that is often the source of food items in restaurants. The manager's family comes from the farming lifestyle, and as a result, Silver Spoon hopes to convey the history of farming through farm memorabilia that will be the main decorative feature. We hope to create an atmosphere that will provide a fantastic and memorable dining experience. The setting will be inviting, which we hope will cause patrons to frequent the restaurant. The menu offered will feature appetizers and steaks, while the main attraction will be a number of delicious burger options. I've included the price ranges for different items. Appetizers will range from $5 to $10, steaks ranging from $10 to $25, $25 obviously being the top end. Burgers will range from $8 to $12. A number of healthier options will also be offered. Silver Spoon will be open 6 days a week, so every day excluding Sunday, from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. I'm sorry, from 11 p.m. to 10 p.m. 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Silver Spoon plans to be located in downtown Champaign, Illinois. As part of the business plan, I composed a market analysis of where I plan to locate my restaurant in downtown Champaign. I've listed a couple of other restaurants that serve similar, are known for their burgers. These include Farron's, Distill, Seven Saints, and Meatheads. Farron's features burgers that are ground daily from USDA Choice Top Round, and Distill features Wagyu beef and bison burgers. Seven Saints is known for its signature sliders, while Meatheads has real burgers hand-formed and made to order. I've also included their hours of operation and check average per person. Silver Spoon will, of course, compete with the other restaurants, and as a result, will feature prices that are on the lower end of these prices so that it can be more economic for patrons. I've also looked up on the United States Census Bureau the populations for Champaign and Urbana, two very close towns, obviously Champaign, but also Urbana. Champaign with 81,000 individuals and Urbana with about 41,000. Financial analysis we did, I used an example of about the costs we would sustain, and I looked at our average food sales as well, average food and beverage sales for a year. For the average food sales and beverage sales, we used a method of calculating covers, which is basically how many people you would expect to serve in a given shift, lunch or dinner during Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then we multiply that by the check average, which I estimated based on another restaurant that's a similar concept to Silver Spoon. We ended up with food sales for annual food sales of 3 million, annual beverage sales of 1 million, and annual sales is 4 million. And then we factored in about 10% increase for year 2, or a 20% increase for year 2, and a 10% increase for year 3. As far as cash flow, we did just a sample of 6 months, and again, these prices are based off another company that would be about the similar size as what we are looking at. And for each month, I include the net amount made by taking the cash receipts less the total cash disbursements. And for about a 6-month period or so, we're looking at about $269,000. As far as economic analysis is concerned, I looked it up on the National Restaurant Association website. As far as industry forecast is concerned, industry sales are predicted to reach $632 billion in 2012, a growth of 3.5%. The largest segment will be table service restaurants, with sales of $201 billion, a growth of 2.9% from 2011. The second largest segment will be quick service restaurants, with sales of $174 billion, which is a growth of 3.1% from 2011. Industry employment will approach almost 13 million individuals in 2012. This represents about 1 out of every 10 individuals employed in the United States today. According to the National Restaurant Association, each position within a restaurant supports another position in the United States, resulting in an industry impact of more than 20 million individuals. Compared to a national employment growth of 1.3%, the restaurant employment growth is predicted to be 2.3% in 2012. This growth would be the 13th consecutive year in which restaurant employment growth has exceeded national employment growth. According to the National Restaurant Association, and then I looked up the consumer trends for 2012. According to the National Restaurant Association, about 40% of consumers state that they are not using restaurants as much as they would like to in their daily lives. For table service experience, customers rank food quality, service quality, and value as 3 most important aspects. For quick service experience, customers rank food quality, value, and speed of service as the 3 most important aspects. As far as technology is concerned, about 9 out of 10 operators in all segments of restaurant ownership will be using Facebook in the restaurants. About 4 out of 10 operators in all segments of restaurant ownership will be using Twitter, smartphone applications, or online review sites such as Yelp, or I don't know if you've heard of one, Urban Spoon. It's a common one. Also, a recent chef survey done in conjunction with the American Culinary Federation indicated that local sourcing and nutrition were the top trends for 2012. I've also, in my business plan, included a marketing strategy. Overview. Silver Spoon will provide an exceptional dining experience through a comfortable setting and tremendous food. However, this may not be enough to achieve an edge in the restaurant business. As a result, Silver Spoon plans to implement a strong marketing strategy that will greatly increase the number of customers who frequent the restaurant. Below are the plans for Silver Spoon's marketing strategy. These include a customer loyalty program, email campaign, and also branding, which I'll discuss these here shortly.